Hello BookTube, my name is Faye and you're watching Mystery Date with a Book. So today I have a little task for you guys. I need some help, okay? I need help in deciding on what to read in May. Now, I've decided to do a little poll up there, I think it's up there. And yeah, you're gonna decide what I'm going to read this month, okay? I've already picked a few books that I want to add to my TBR this month, but you're gonna get to choose one of them. Does that make any sense? Let me explain. Right, okay, so I'm still reading The Alchemist by Michael Scott. If you've seen my Owls Readathon vlog, you'll know how much I'm loving this book. Not. I just can't get into it. No. I'm on page 110. It's taking me over a week to get here. It's just dragging. Oh, I'm just not into it. But I don't want to DNF it because, you know, I don't like DNFing books for no good reason. There's nothing majorly wrong with this book. I'm just not into it. I'm just not in the mood to read it. But I'm gonna keep on reading this book. It's a matter of pride now. I am going to achieve this goal. I'm going to finish this book, even if it kills me. Right, okay, so that's one. Now, next book I want to read, I've added it to my TBR, is Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. This book has got great reviews on BookTube, on Goodreads, blogs, everywhere. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's about, I think it's middle grade, isn't it? I think it's middle grade. It's about this girl who's, well, she's not very unlucky. She was born on an unlucky day. So everything wrong that happens in this town, everybody blames her. So if the weather's bad, they'll blame her. If somebody falls and breaks a leg, I think they'll blame her. You know, everything is her fault. And so one day, just before her 11th birthday, I think it is, I haven't read this yet. I'm going by people's reviews. I think just before her 11th birthday, someone comes and whisks her away. And, you know, they go to Nevermore. I think that's what it is. It could be completely wrong. But, you know, I know it's really good. It's been getting great reviews and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. So, yeah, Nevermore. Okay, next one I want to read is Laini Taylor's Strange the Dreamer. Now, I've never actually read any Laini Taylor's books. But I'm really looking forward to this one because, you know, it's Strange the Dreamer. It has been around for a while. People say it's really, really good. And, yeah, see? Stunning. Enchanting, magical. That's what I want in a book. That's all I'm asking for. So yes, this one is on my TBR. Now, if you have seen my Owls Readathon, again, I know I'm referring to that video a lot, you'll know that I've started A Darker Shade of Magic, the series, and I'm on to the second book now, A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. And I'm so looking forward to this because I read the first book and I absolutely loved it. So of course I had to get the second one straight away. And this is it. It's right here and we're going to read it. Okay, so these are the books that I have definitely decided on reading in the month of May. A Gathering of Shadows, Strange the Dreamer. Can you see it? Oh, there you go. There you go. Anyway. Nevermore. And I have to finish this thing here. So, right, so these are the 4 books I have decided on, okay? Now, what I haven't decided is what my 5th book will be. I have 3 options for you here. This is what you're voting on, okay? First one is Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi. Ooh, I'm not good with names, guys. Sorry if I got it wrong. So, yes, this has been getting great reviews as well. And it sounds very interesting, very magical. Plus, there's a map over here. So, you know, I'm all for maps. I love books like that. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. Okay, so this is option 1, Children of Blood and Bone. Now, option 2 is Geekerella. This has been sitting on my shelves for a while. This is by Ashley Polston. I've never actually read any of her books, but I think this is the first one, isn't it? I think this is her first book. Anyway, it got a bit of hype last year, and I know I'm very late to the party, but whatever. It sounds like an interesting read. A quick one as well, because it's not that big. and I love the cover, so you know, it's in the running as well, guys. I'm thinking about reading this soon. So yes, this is option number 2. And option number 3 is a fantasy book. Final Empire. This is the first book in the Mistborn trilogy. Is it a trilogy? Or Mistborn series? I don't know. I haven't read it yet. Okay, so Final Empire by Brandon... Let me try again. Brandon Sanderson. Guys, this is hard. I'm not very good with names. Okay, so I've never actually read any of his books either, and people say it's really, really good. So I'm really looking forward to it, but it's quite a chunker, you see, it's quite big. So I'm a little bit intimidated by that, but if it's as good as people say, then I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. So yeah, this is option number 3, okay? So we have, just a quick recap, Children of Blood and Bone, Geekerella, Final Empire. I know they're very different books, very different reads, but you know, I'm hoping you guys can help me pick one. I'm very confused, guys. I want to read all 3, but I can't read all 3 at the same time. So I have 4 books on my TBR. You can see them here. And you're gonna help me choose the 5th one, okay? So whichever book gets the most votes, that's the one I'll be reading at the end of the month. So yes, get voting, guys, get voting. I love doing polls, and you know whenever you go on Goodreads and there's like Goodreads groups that will send you polls like, what should I read next? I love doing those. I love telling people what to read. I know it sounds bossy, but you know, I'm just nosy. So yeah, please help me figure out what to read next. They're all great reads anyway, so you know, we'll be fine. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much if you voted, and if you haven't voted yet, please do so because I need help, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!